Hi, my name's Janessa. I'm a mom of 4 and I've owned my Hearth Display for 2 years and I want to give you a very quick review. I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you that we love our Hearth Display. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 and here is why. First off, extremely family friendly. The entire design of the Hearth Display is so charming. It is very much designed with the kid in mind. There are tons of features on this display that my kids use every day, and it is super clear to them whether it is our 4-year-old or our 10-year-old. Because of the color coding, they're easily able to read the calendar and know what to expect. And hey, that's helpful for my husband and I too. We love putting a family photo or a beautiful art piece up in our kitchen. I've always loved that there's different ways to view your calendar between monthly, weekly, and daily. I find that different members of our family do better with different viewpoints, and I think it's super helpful. A reason why I love having a digital calendar versus an old school type of calendar like whiteboard or paper is that it can fit everything so seamlessly. No matter how busy your schedule is, everything's gonna fit. I also really love that it can sync up with like our Google calendars. It can also sync up with iCal and Outlook, but that those can also be inputted into our calendar as well with just a touch of a button. The Hearth Helper is a key feature for me, and it is definitely what sold me on the calendar. It is basically an AI assistant in the app where you can upload any kind of schedule, any kind of invitation, anything you're putting in your calendar can get uploaded to the Hearth with just a photo, saving you tons of time. And then lists. We love this feature. You can make any kind of list you want, to-do list, grocery list, bucket list, whatever, and you can assign things to different members of your family and just keep everyone on the same page. I have found that having a digital calendar mounted on my wall has been way superior to any of the whiteboards or paper calendars I've used in the past. Now that I've made the switch, I would never go back, and I highly recommend it to anyone else. I also find that it is a huge step up from just using a calendar app in your phone. That's only gonna have certain functions, and this can do so much more. I should also mention that I have purchased a skylight calendar before, and I've actually returned it because I found that the Hearth was superior in my mind. I just really feel like the Hearth Display was designed with the family in mind. The only cons that I've experienced with our Hearth Display has been the updates in technology. When I first got it 2 years ago, it definitely didn't do all the things it can now, and some of the features took them a while to develop, but where it's at now, 2 years in from having it, it finally has all the things I hope for. I feel like it functions super well, it's super efficient. I love everything on it, and I think they've done an excellent job. The other con is gotta be the price. It is an expensive item, and so if it's not in your budget, I totally understand, and it also does come with a subscription, which isn't great. I know, another subscription, but it's a technology-based company, so I am grateful for all the updates in tech, so I'm happy to pay that fee. So I give it a 9 out of 10. I think there's some other features on the way that I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to see those. I wish that it could be offered for a little cheaper so it was more easy for more families to have it in their home. But overall, it's been a great asset to our home. Our kids all love it and use it, and we're big fans. I also have a 20-minute video with a full walkthrough of the Hearth Display if you'd like an in-depth analysis of all the features. I do have an affiliate link. I'm gonna drop it here in the caption below. That's actually gonna get you $40 off of your Hearth Display. So if you're thinking about getting one, whether today or down the road, make sure you come back to this video and click that link so that you can get a discount on yours. I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching.